Hey guys, how's it going? Off the Line Motorsports here once again with my VR6 E30. Last video, I think it was the last video, you guys seen the motor was in the car for test fit. Everything seemed to go pretty well, a couple small issues. So I pulled out the front subframe. Since then, didn't have my camera on me. I'm going to be pulling the rear subframe here this morning yet, and yeah, basically so I can weld on my reinforcements. I got front subframe reinforcements, these parts from Garagistic. Pretty straightforward. They've got videos right on their website on how they install. So I'm gonna do that. Might get to welding those this afternoon yet. We'll see what happens. I've got differential reinforcement tabs, rear sway bar link tabs. They got to be welded on. I just ordered a set of the rear control arm reinforcements from Garagistic as well. Those are gonna make the rear control arms kind of like the M3 coupe style. Gonna make them a lot more rigid so they don't have as much flex in them, but just to kind of have those preventative maintenance things done. Yeah, so I'm gonna weld up the reinforcements that I do have, clean everything up, weld them up, kind of show you the before and afters of what I did. And then all these parts, as soon as all of the reinforcements are done being welded on them, I'm gonna send them off to have them blasted and powder coated. welding up more chassis reinforcements. Today we're going to be doing the rear trailing arm reinforcements from Garagistic. Pretty straightforward. Here's the little wing plate. Here's the control arm. These just kind of weld on just like this. And then also got these guys, which reinforce the knuckle part of the control arm. Don't remember exactly how they weld on. I want to say something like this. I will look into that and get back with you guys. So I'm gonna weld that stuff up on these control arms. I had a guy over in St. Clair Shores hook me up with a set of control arms because one of mine I could not get the axle out no matter what I tried. Had it in my press, put heat to it, a lot of heat. Let it soak in penetrating oil for a week. The axle didn't come out, so it wasn't coming out. So anyways, went over to St. Clair Shores, picked up a set of rear control arms. I only needed one, but he gave me both. He thinks the one that I don't need may be bent, but they had 95A rev shift polyurethane bushings in them, so I figured I'd take them both, and he said I could have them and take those out. Also gave me another part for the VR6, so that's pretty cool. Shout out to him, his name's Patrick. But yeah, so I'm gonna prep these up, get going on it, mock everything up, and start welding. So let's get to it. What's up? I got the first rear control arm all welded up, reinforced. Kind of walk you through how it looks and where I did it. Obviously, did the rear plate. This is all TIG welded. Did the, I don't know what you call it, the arm to knuckle bar. Prevents the knuckle from snapping off or bending. Also did the rear stabilizer arm link reinforcement. So kind of show you the welds, and I'll move on to the next one. I probably won't record that because you guys seen this one. It's pretty much the exact same thing. So here are the welds on this. Not perfect, but getting better. I'm using my AHP Alpha TIG 201XD. Pretty sweet entry-level welder. Does about everything a good welder can do. With, I mean, it's like $700 out the door with a flex head torch, Nova pedal, and I mean, it's fantastic. I would highly recommend it. Oh no! Oh no! Excuse the mess. So there we have it. That is the rear trailing arm for the BMW E30. I did a minor modification to my front subframe as well. So basically, the pan was sitting too close to the subframe for the top steering rack mounts. So I replaced those with a piece of flat stock. And I'm gonna put a Z3 rack in anyways. The spacers that you can get are 14mm spacers to swap in a Z3 rack on an E30 subframe. So I just cut those off, welded these on, and they're gonna end up being exactly 14mm shorter. I think it ends up being 48mm or 47mm or something like that, from the bottom to the top. And obviously there's gonna be a hole. I don't have it quite finished yet, but just kind of showing you guys what I did there while I had everything else. All this is reinforced already. So yeah, trying to get all of this stuff done so I can send it off to powder coat. Also did the rear subframe, diff mounts, boom, 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 and then I am waiting on the rear camber and toe adjustment brackets, and I'm gonna do those as well. I figure while I have all this out, I might as well do it anyways. Get it all welded, send it out to powder coat, seal everything up, and it's gonna be ready to rock. So there we have it. I will show you guys the finished product when they come back from powder coat as soon as I get them, but that's probably gonna be in a video later on down the road. Hope you guys have a good one. Thanks for following the channel. I appreciate you guys a lot. I'm gonna be working on this build all winter. It's probably gonna go well into next spring, even next summer. I mean, then the build's not gonna be anywhere near done at that point. This is basically just kind of the preliminary build. Get it going, get it driving, and then I'm gonna keep doing upgrades probably year after year. This is gonna be a car I plan on keeping for a long time. So yeah, until next time, see you guys.